Welcome back to Gear Shift Hub, the ultimate destination for in-depth reviews and expert breakdowns of the world's most exciting motorcycles. Today, we're diving into a legend that has carved its name into the cruiser segment of the 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 900, a machine that's been a staple in Kawasaki's lineup for years. The Vulcan 900 is back with subtle yet significant updates that aim to keep it relevant amidst fierce competition. In a world where Harley-Davidsons dominate the cruiser scene and Japanese rivals like the Honda Shadow and Yamaha V-Star fight for attention, the Vulcan 900 has always stood its ground with the perfect blend of style, performance, and affordability. But the question is, does the 2025 iteration bring enough to the table to win over modern riders? That's exactly what we'll find out in this depth dive review. Let's start with the design because, in the cruiser world, aesthetics are half the battle won. The 2025 Vulcan 900 stays true to its classic cruiser DNA with a long, low-slung profile, a teardrop-shaped fuel tank, and deeply sculpted metal fenders that flow seamlessly over the wheels. However, Kawasaki has injected just the right amount of modernity to keep it from looking dated. The front end now features a redesigned LED headlamp with the signature daytime running light outline, giving it a sharper and more contemporary look while still respecting its old-school charm. Chrome accents remain a key visual highlight, especially on the standard variant, with polished engine covers, exhaust pipes, and handlebar mounts gleaming under sunlight. For those who prefer a more aggressive aesthetic, Kawasaki has introduced the Ebony Blackout Edition, where the engine casing, exhausts, and even the wheels get a stealthy blacked-out treatment that looks absolutely sinister. Moving to color schemes, Kawasaki offers three primary options for 2025. Metallic Phantom Silver, which exudes a timeless appeal. Pearl Nightshade Teal, adding a fresh, bold character, and the aforementioned Ebony Blackout Edition, which will surely appeal to riders who want a stealth cruiser vibe. Another minor but effective design tweak is the updated fuel tank badging, which now features a more prominent embossed Vulcan logo with a brushed metal finish. It's these small refinements that give the 2025 Vulcan 900 a more premium presence while maintaining its familiar silhouette. Underneath that stylish exterior beats the heart of the beast of the 903cc liquid-cooled V-twin engine that has been the Vulcan 900 signature for years, producing around 50 horsepower at 5,700 RPM and a substantial 78 Nm of torque at a low 3,700 RPM. This motor is all about delivering a smooth and muscular low-end grunt. Kawasaki has fine-tuned the fuel injection mapping for the 2025 model, resulting in sharper throttle response and a slightly more energetic mid-range pull. Whether you're cruising down highways or navigating city traffic, the Vulcan responds with the predictable and linear power delivery, making it an incredibly easygoing bike for both novice and seasoned riders alike. One of the defining mechanical aspects of the Vulcan 900 is its belt drive system. Unlike chain-driven rivals, the belt drive not only reduces maintenance but also provides a quieter and smoother ride. This system complements the cruiser's laid-back character, ensuring that vibrations are kept in check while enhancing the overall riding refinement. The engine is mated to a 5-speed gearbox, and while some may argue that a 6th gear would have been a welcome addition for high-speed cruising, the Vulcan 900's gearing is well calibrated to maintain comfortable RPMs at highway speeds without feeling overworked. The chassis, a double cradle steel frame, continues to provide a rock-solid foundation for the Vulcan 900. With a wheelbase measuring 1,650 mm, the bike offers excellent straight-line stability, which is crucial for that effortless cruiser ride. The 41 mm telescopic front forks with 150 mm of travel, paired with the hidden Unitrack rear monoshock offering 100 mm of travel, deliver a ride quality that strikes a perfect balance between plushiness and control. Kawasaki has revised the rear suspension damping for 2025, making the Vulcan slightly more compliant over rough surfaces, especially when carrying a passenger or additional luggage. When it comes to handling, The Vulcan 900 impresses with its low center of gravity, which makes it surprisingly maneuverable in city environments despite its long wheelbase. The front features a 21-inch wheel with a 99T tire, while the rear boasts a 15-inch wheel wrapped in a wide 180/70 tire, giving it that beefy cruiser stance. The wide handlebars provide ample leverage, making low-speed maneuvers and U-turns much less daunting than you'd expect from a bike of this size. Braking is handled by a single 300mm front disc with a 2-piston caliper and a 270mm rear disc with a single piston caliper. Kawasaki has now equipped the 2025 Vulcan 900 with dual-channel ABS as standard across all trims, a much-needed update considering the current safety expectations. The ABS has been recalibrated for smoother intervention, particularly useful when riding on slippery surfaces or gravel roads. While it lacks advanced electronics like traction control or selectable riding modes, the Vulcan keeps things simple, which actually appeals to purists who prefer mechanical authenticity over riding aids. Ergonomics have always been a strong suit for the Vulcan 900, and Kawasaki has only made it better for 2025. With a low seat height of just 680mm, the Vulcan is approachable for riders of all sizes. The wide, pulled-back handlebars ensure a relaxed arm position, and the large floorboards allow riders to stretch out and find that perfect cruiser posture. The seat itself has been resculpted with deeper cushioning and enhanced lumbar support, making it ideal for long-distance rides. Passengers too benefit from a slightly raised and more supportive pillion seat, ensuring both rider and pillion can enjoy a day-long cruise without discomfort. On the instrumentation front, the Vulcan 900 now features an updated semi-digital console, blending analog charm with modern functionality. The large central analog speedometer is flanked by a compact LCD panel displaying essential information like fuel range, gear position indicator, odometer, trip meters, and a clock. Additionally, Kawasaki has integrated a USB-C charging port discreetly below the handlebar, a thoughtful touch that caters to today's smartphone-dependent riders. Practicality has always been part of the Vulcan 900's charm, and Kawasaki continues to offer a range of touring accessories, including stylish leather saddlebags, backrests, and a full-sized windshield for riders looking to embark on long-distance adventures. With the 20-liter fuel tank, the Vulcan offers a practical cruising range of approximately 300–350 kilometers on a single fill, depending on riding style and conditions, making it a capable partner for highway touring. Now let's talk numbers. The 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 900 comes with a starting price of $9,999 for the standard version, while the premium ebony blackout edition with added accessories can reach up to $11,499. This pricing positions it very competitively in the middleweight cruiser segment, undercutting certain Harley-Davidson models while offering a more robust engine and a higher torque figure than direct Japanese rivals like the Honda Shadow Phantom and Yamaha V-Star 950. The Vulcan's price-to-performance ratio, combined with Kawasaki's reputation for bulletproof reliability, makes it one of the smartest buys in its class. So, what are the unique selling points of the 2025 Vulcan 900 that set it apart in a sea of cruisers? Firstly, its timeless cruiser design with tasteful modern enhancements ensures it stays visually relevant without alienating traditionalists. Secondly, the torquey and smooth V-twin engine coupled with a low-maintenance belt drive gives it a practical edge over chain-driven competitors. Thirdly, the comfortable and accessible ergonomics, with the low seat height and relaxed riding triangle, make it suitable for a wide range of riders, from beginners to seasoned cruisers. Fourth, Kawasaki's attention to refined ride quality and updated safety features like dual-channel ABS ensures it can handle both city streets and open highways with ease. Finally, its affordable pricing coupled with premium build quality and optional touring accessories gives it tremendous value in a segment often dominated by overpriced alternatives. In conclusion, the 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 900 may not be a technological marvel loaded with riding modes and digital gimmicks, but it excels in delivering what a cruiser should: a pure, unadulterated riding pleasure wrapped in a stylish, robust, and practical package. It's a motorcycle that respects its heritage while evolving just enough to meet the demands of modern riders. For anyone looking to step into the cruiser world without burning a hole in their pocket, the Vulcan 900 remains a top contender, and in 2025, it's arguably better than ever. That's it for today's in-depth review of the Kawasaki Vulcan 900. If you found this video helpful, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Gear Shift Hub, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. What are your thoughts on the Vulcan 900, a classic icon or overdue for a major overhaul? Drop your opinions in the comments below and let's get the conversation rolling.